Downton's that's why I was calling it in Budapest as well. So maybe I started it. No, I doubt I did. I won't take the credit. Yeah, I mean, there's so much going on. I mean, I guess that's for the public to decide.
I'd like that on a T-shirt, on a kind of Blackpool hat. Well, there are gonna be comparisons because it's the same writer. It's, you know, Julian Fellows. It's also you focus on a class structure, which I say we don't have now, but we actually do have now. So there will be comparisons, and also because I think Julian's had such huge success with Downton, and anyone who has a massive success, whether it's Adele with her album or anything like that, you want to compare it to that success. So there will be comparisons.
I think it's a very good soundbite. I think it gets the information across quickly because Downton has a very good following. So you'd want to take those followers onto the sea and have a look at Titanic. So I think it's quite a good comparison.
Well, that's only a compliment, because Downton Abbey, I mean, it actually happens at the same time. I mean, the first episode of Downton Abbey carries the news of the Titanic crash, so it's not completely irrelevant. And I love Downton Abbey, so why not? I mean, it's the same writer, but it's obviously not all of the same story.
I think it's really different. I mean, this is first of all, if you look around at the people being interviewed today, it's a very international cast, and it's an international story, and it's way more sort of the storytelling, the way that we're telling the story is completely different. You've got stories that are like interwoven with each other, and you sometimes see the same scene and you'll see it like from 3 or 4 different characters, different points of view. And it's a very ensemble piece. We are all in the backgrounds of each other's shots and scenes and all that sort of thing. So it's really different kind of style, I think.
Well, I suppose they're bound to say things like that, aren't they? Of course, because it's Julian Fellows and because he's written them both. Yes, and because, the obsession with class. And we're all dressed up in period costume. So I mean, I'm just hoping to myself that because Downton's so extremely popular, it means that they'll all come onto our side and watch us too. Let's hope, anyway.
It's one of those. It's an obvious kind of tag to put on it, isn't it? I mean, but it's not. It's not Downton on Sea, but it is society at sea. It is the whole of society at that time, the different classes, the different interests, the different economic abilities, the different aspirations of the people going to America. Some to escape poverty, to try to find a new life. Others to indulge their ability to do so. I mean, do you know that the first-class price for a first-class cabin was something in the region of £867, which translates into modern money as £65,000.
So like going Virgin upper class.
Virgin upper class, yeah. So I mean, so these are the extremes, and that's the point. The point is that once these events, over which finally these people have no control, start to take place, then the equality of humanity is absolutely there. Every life is as precious as the next life, and how you respond and how you relate to each other, glasses get stripped away.